Hi, hello dear students, how are you? I hope so you are doing great. I'm Lakshmi, welcome to my channel Maths Super Tips and Tricks. In this channel, I'm going to teach the various levels of the objective type examinations, especially JEE mains as well as MSET. I'm using amazing super tips and tricks. Those are very helpful to you to crack any type of question easily within short time. In objective type of examinations, time is important. Within short time, you have to focus the more number of questions, then only can get the best and better ranks. So if you watch my videos, what are the shortcut methods, you can get clear idea. I uploaded more and more videos, all chapters I uploaded, and most of the important questions I did with the shortcut methods as well as previous JEE and MSET questions also I did. If you not yet watched my previous videos, please watch them, whose links are there in below description. Is it clear now? So before start the today's session, I'm requesting you all, if you not yet subscribe my channel, please subscribe the channel and click the bell notification. Then every video is reached to you without missing, you can watch it. Then we can get the best and better ranks in maths. Okay, maths is one of the major subject. You can come across the different types of questions and different types of applications in objective type. All those you can do easily, guys. No need to worry. Just you have to concentrate what are the shortcut methods. That is all I'm using in my videos. Clear? Now, so today's session I'm going to start one of the important topic, that is the properties of triangles as a part 1. So, are you ready? Without delay, let's get started today's session, right? First of all, you have to know what are the properties of triangles. Properties of triangles means what? What are the various terminology, various content in the triangle. Relation between them, you can collect, that is called as properties of triangles. What are the terminology? You know very well about the triangle. Triangle, suppose this is a triangle, ABC is one of the triangle. It has 3 sides and 3 angles. Sides are denoted by small letters like A, B, C. The side which is opposite to angle A is a small a, which is opposite to angle B is a small b, which is opposite to angle C is a small c, you know that clearly. And these are called as angle A, angle B, angle C. And also, the perimeter of the triangle, that is 2S. 2S is A plus B plus C. S is a semi-perimeter. Perimeter of the triangle is 2S, where that is sum of the 3 sides. Perimeter means sum of all sides of the triangle. It is a 2S, where S is known as semi-perimeter. And also area of the triangle is denoted by delta. Okay, we can collect the relation between them. Sides may be sine of the angles, cos of the angles, and perimeter as well as circumradius in this part. First of all, I will explain what are the prerequisites for this part. You have to know first. If you know the prerequisites, then we can come across the questions easily along with the tips and tricks. Okay, what are the prerequisites you have to know? This is triangle. What are the parts of the triangle? Sides denoted by small letters, length of the sides ABC, and angles capital ABC, and perimeter is 2S, where S is semi-perimeter, that is sum of 3 sides, and the area of the triangle is denoted by what? Delta. And in this part we can come across a circle is passing through 3 vertices of the triangle. This is called a circumcircle. The radius of circumcircle is denoted by capital R, where capital R is nothing but radius of circumcircle, which is passing through 3 vertices of the triangles. First you have to know what is the terminology. After that, properties are what? You have to know. There are the various rules. You have to recollect, simple way, easy way you can recollect. There is no difficult at all, guys. Just you have to concentrate what are the various rules, as well as if you know the one formula in one rule, sequence wise you can collect the remaining 2 formulas, because of a triangle has 3 parts, means for sides maybe angles, all 3 are there. That's why you have to collect, in each rule there are the 3 formulas. Look at the first one is sine rule. Which rule is called as sine rule? The relation between the sine of the angles as well as the sides with circumradius is called as sine rule. So that is, we can remember it easily. A by sine A is equals to B by sine B is equal to C by sine C. All 3 are equals to 2 capital R. What is R I said? S, radius of circumcircle. And from this we can collect small a is 2 capital R of sin A. Suppose if you take the cross multiplication, this is what A is equals 2R sin A. Similarly, B is 2R sin B, C 2R sin C. I have taken 2 remaining you can get in each rule, right? This is a sine rule. From the sine rule, we can use a sine of the angles as well as the sides A, B, C with the circumradius relation, right? Now, cosine rule. In this cos angle, we can collect cos angle cos A with b square plus e square minus a square by 2b. So if you use a cos A, what will come here? B square plus e square, A, if angle A is there, minus a square will come. By 2 times of this BC will come. Similarly, can you guess cos B? Yes, exactly. A square plus c square minus b square by 2ac. Similarly, cos C also, I didn't write cos C. So these are the sine rule, cosine rule. Now we'll concentrate on the projection rule. Projection rule also important. Wherever maybe we need, we can apply. In objective type, every point is important, guys. Just you have to follow easily. Projection rule. Suppose the small a, here there will be 2 cosine angles. If there is small a, BC's will come. That is B cos C plus C cos B. You know, this is E, B are capital letters because of angles. Here BC are small letters because of sides. Okay, similarly B, if it is A, B cos C plus C cos B, we can use. In case of B, what do you have to use? Yes, B is A cos C plus C cos A, means for B, AC's will come. Can I guess C? Yes, for C, AB's will come. Similarly, we can recollect the third one. This is about the projection rule. And also you have to know about the tangent rule. Tangent rule also, there are 3 formulas to have given here. You have to remember. Like tan of B minus C by 2 is there. Suppose one of the formula, tan of B minus C by 2, you can write B minus C by B plus C with cot A by 2. If it is B minus C by 2, cot A by 2 will come. Can you guess remaining? Yes. B minus C by 2, C minus A by 2 and A minus B by 2, like this. Tan of C minus A by 2, we can write C minus A by C plus A of S cot B by 2. Similarly, we can recollect the third one also. Clear? And also area of the triangle denoted by delta, I said. The area of the triangle delta, there are the various formulas. What are those? We'll look at now. Okay. Area of the triangle is denoted by delta. That is, maybe we can use of BC sin A, of AB sin C, and one more of BC CAB CA, CA sin B. That is, I didn't write. And this is half of the length of the sides with the sine angles. That is area of the triangle delta. Is also we can take root over S of S minus A of S minus B of S minus C. Is also we can take ABC by 4R. Is also equals to 2R square sin A sin B sin C. All these formulas wherever maybe we need, we can apply. So for easiness purpose, you have to read all those prerequisites first. I will go the tips and tricks also while doing the questions. That is also helpful to you, right? Now we'll come to the half of the angles. Here sin A, sin B, cos A, cos B, not half angle, this whole angle A, B, like. Half of the angles means like sin A by 2, cos A by 2, tan A by 2. How you can collect it? Those are called as half of the angles. I will explain first sin A by 2. Sin A by 2 root over S minus B of S minus C by BC. For sin A by 2, S minus B, S minus C under root by BC, BC will come. S for cos A by 2, if it is A, BC only come, A missed here. But here in case of A by 2, cos A will come S of S minus A by BC. Same way, similarly tan A by 2. Under root of S minus B into S minus C by S of S minus A. In other form, S minus B of S minus C by delta also we can write. Those are half of the angles of sin A by 2, cos A by 2, tan A by 2. Same way cot A by 2. This is cot A by 2. Cot A by 2 we can write root over S of S minus B, S minus C, or what is another one? S of S minus A by delta. These are the various prerequisites we can use for this part 1. Okay, is it clear? Once you can go through one by one. If you know the in one rule, one formula sequence, well, you can get the remaining 2 also. Those are very, very Easy, there is no difficult at all, guys. Just you have to concentrate on following and reading, that's it. Now we'll start the questions. Are you ready? Yes, without delay I will start the questions, right? Yes, look at the question number 1. Here given that ABC sides of the triangle, A is a 4, B 7, C 9 in centimeters, then he is asking the tan A by 2. Sides are given tan A by 2. What is the tan A by 2 formula? One of the formula, under root S minus B of S minus C by S of S minus C. You can use better here. No need to find out the area of the triangle delta. For easiness purpose you can use. First you have to find out S. What is S? You know clearly, A plus B plus C by 2. We can find out sum of the sides by 2, that is called as perimeter, semi-perimeter. A plus B plus C, 4 plus 7 plus 9 by 2. You know 7 plus 4, 11, 11 plus 9, 20, 20 by 2, 10 we can get. This is S is 10. We want, what is that? Tan A by 2. Tan A by 2 you know very well, root over S minus B into S minus C by S of S minus C, right? Very simple, easy way, simple way you can do. So just we can use the application of the formula. S minus B, S is a 10, B is a 7, 10 minus 7 is a 3 into S minus C, 10 minus 9 is 1 by S is a 10, 10 into S minus A, 10 minus 4 is a 6 under root. We know that clearly, 3 cancel in 6 2 times. What is left over? Root over 1 by 10 into 2, 20. 1 by root 20. That's it. 1 by root 20. Which option is clearly? Second option. Quick solution you have to do. You have to calculate the most of the steps in your mind in case of objective. In objective point of view, time is important. Speed with accuracy is important. From reading the question onwards, take care and observe the options also very, very important. Right. That's it. Clear? Now question number 2, which is given MSET 2016. What is given here? In a triangle ABC is such that angle A, one of the angle is given as 90, that is angle A is 90, and particularly mention that BC are not equal angles. Then we have to find out B square plus C square by B square minus C square of sine of B minus C. You know these are the options. You know clearly for this solution I am doing here. Okay, B square plus C square. We use a better sine rule. B is what? You know B is what? B is a 2r sine B. Similarly, C is a 2r sine C by the sine rule. 2r sine B. B square means 2r sine B whole square means 4r square sine square B. Right. Plus C square. That is 4r square sine square C. Right. By B square minus C square, 4r square sine square B minus sine square C with sine of B minus C. Generally what you can do in case of subjective point of view, you have to take the simplification. Here don't do like that. If you take it, it takes too much time if you do the subjective point of view. That's what you have to do. Some tricks I'm using here. You know angle A is given that clearly 90 degrees. Here angle B, angles are not equal, but sum of the two angles is how much? 90, because you know sum of the angles in a triangle is 180. You know angle A is 90 given, angle BC I am taking that let B is a, for our convenience 60 degrees, C is a 30 degrees. Any two angles we can use them. The sum is 90 such that as well as both are not equal. Better 60 and 30 I am using here. So it is you know clearly. So from this one 4r square cancelling numerator and denominator, here also 4r square, right? What is left over? Sine square B plus sine square C by sine square B minus sine square C of sine of B minus C we have to calculate. This point is clear. I assume that angles such that sum of the BC is a 90 but both are not equal, right? B is a how much? I have taken 60. What is sin 60 value? Yes, exactly. Sin 60 value is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 whole square is 3 by 4. Plus sin square C. C is I have taken 30. Sin 30 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4. Same way down also. 3 by 4, but here minus here 1 by 4 into sine of b minus c. B minus c is 60 minus 30 is a 30, sine 30 is a 1 by 2. So therefore this is 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4 is 4 by 4 by 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4 is 2 by 4 into 1 by 2. Here this 1 4 cancel, here 2 cancel. Therefore what is our left over? 1 by 2 by 2 means 1 is left over. That's it. Very simple way I use the used only small short trick, assumption of BC angles. Right. What is our one? Which option? It is clearly third option. That's it. Clear. For the simplification takes too much time. Just you can assume the values of angles. Right. Now can come to the next question. Number 3. What is that? Here angle A is given that 60 degrees. Then we have to find out this resultant value. For this one, you have to take the simplification like this. What is the first bracket? 1 plus a by c plus b by c. By taking the LCM c, it becomes c plus a plus b or not? Yes, into same way second bracket also take the LCM here. What is LCM here? B. B is LCM. What will come here? B plus c minus a. Right. You know what is the sum of the three sides? Yes, exactly 2s. Therefore, this is a 2s. 2s by c here. B plus c we can write. You know a plus b plus c is a 2s. Right. A plus b plus c are taken as 2s by c is as it is. But here b plus c is there. In place of b plus c we can write 2s minus a or not? 2s minus a, another minus a is there by b. Right. Now this is 2s minus 2a. 1 2 can taken out. 2 into 2 of s minus a by bc. This is we can write 2 to 4. 4 of s of s minus a by bc or not? S. Are given to you half of the angles formula. That is a cos a by 2. Cos a by 2 is what? Under root over s of s minus a by bc. We have to recollect those prerequisites also. Right. In place of s minus a by bc we can write cos square a by 2 because there is no square root. If there is square root, cos a by 2. No square root means what? Cos square a by 2. You know already a is given as 60 degrees. 60 by 2, 30 means cos square 30. Right. What is cos 30? Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Whole square is 3 by 4. Therefore, this is clearly 3. 3 is in which option? S is in first option. We have to remember one thing here. What is the answer is available in each option? That one we have to pick up. Here 3 is the answer, but option is 1. 3 is then in option 1. We have to remember this point. What you are getting, that one is not our answer. That answer is available in which option? That is only we have to pick up. Clear? Especially if you get the solutions 1, 2, 3, 4 values. In such cases, take care. Right. These are the few of the questions I did here. Now we'll come across some more questions. Is it clear? Right. Let's look at the question number 4, which is given EAMCET 2010. In a triangle ABC, if cos A by A is equals to cos B by B is equal to cos C by C is given, then the triangle ABC is, what is the type of the triangle you have to recognize? It's a very simple question. So you have to use a concentration here. Cos A by A. Cos A by A is equals to cos B by B is equals to cos C by C. Right. You know by the sine rule, what is small a? Yes, towards sine a. Just you can use the sine rule here. Cos A is as it is. In small a we can write towards sine a. Same way, cos B is as it is. Small b we can write towards sine b. Clear? As well as cos C as it is. Small c towards sine c. You know 3 are equal means we can cancel out toward and throughout. By cancelling toward in 3 ratios, what is left over here? Cos A by sin A means cot A. Cos B by sin B is a cot B. And cos C by sin C is a cot C. Now we can eliminate the cot and throughout. What is left over? Yes, A is equals to B is equals to C. Means what? Three angles must be equal here. When the three angles are equal, yes, that is possible. The triangle is equilateral triangle. That's why which option is correct one? Yes, it is clearly second option. Clear? That's simple. Just we have to use a sine rule. Right. Now can come to the next question. Fifth question. If A, B, two sides of lengths are given, root 3 plus 1, B is equals to AB. And one of the angle is 45 degrees is given. We want to find out one angle, one more angle, A. Okay. For that, if there are two sides with AB sides, angle B, we can use the sine rule. By the sine rule, we can use here A by sine A is equals to B by sine B. Okay, already know A side, we don't know sine angle A. B side 2, we can substitute them. A is root 3 plus 1 by sine A, we don't know. But B side, B by sine B means sine B plus 40, we can use 45 degrees, right? That is root 3 plus 1 by sine A is equals to 2 by, what is sine 45? Yes, 1 by root 2. Therefore, this is 1 by root 2 comes in numerator root 2. Therefore, that is 2 root 2. From this one, what is the sine A? Which implies sine A is equals to, sine A if you take this side, that will comes in down. That is sine A is equals to root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Do you know when the sine is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2? For which angle? Yes, that angle is 75 degrees. Sin 75 is same as cos 15. Sin 75 value root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. What is sin 75 degrees? Root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Means what you can write? This is sin 75 degrees. Right. Sin A is equal to sin 75 means what? Angle A must be 75 degrees. Right. That is clearly option number 3. Right. Here we have to use a sine rule. Choosing the formula is important and using the tips and tricks are important, especially in case of objective, to get the solution quickly, easily, without mistake, right? Now look at the question number 6. In a triangle ABC, if cos A cos B plus cos sin A sin B sin C is equals to 1 is given that one of the equation cos A cos B plus sin A sin B sin C is equals to 1 is given. He is asking the sin A plus sin B plus sin C result, which is given EAMCET 2019. If you do direct process, long process takes too much time. Means IP process according to the board examination process, it takes too much time. For this, what I am using, just I am using the small trick. That trick is simply, for which angles of ABC, this is true, we can observe that. Sum of the angles is 180 because this is triangle. We can observe this equation is a one true when A, B each is equals to 45 degrees as well as angle C is equals to 90. Angle C is equals to 90. Check it here. AB angle is each 45, 45, 90, 90 plus 90 is 180. That is true for triangle. And these are satisfied in this or not, we can check it. Cos A, that is cos 45 1 by root 2 into cos 45 is also 1 by root 2 plus sin 45 1 by root 2 into sin B sin 45 1 by root 2. What is sin C? Sin 91. This is equals to 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 is 1 by 2 plus 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 is 1 by 2 into 1 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is how much? 1 or not? That is given result is true or not? That's we have to use a small trick here, assumption of A, B, C's without doing the long process. So what are the true here? Angle A 45, angle B 45, angle C is 90 satisfied on this equation. Same values, same angles, we can substitute and required result. Therefore, clearly sin A plus sin B plus sin C result is asking. Sin A, sin 45 1 by root 2. A is 45, B is 45 plus sin B is also 1 by root 2. What about sin C? Sin 90 is 1, right? 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 is 2 by root 2 with plus 1. 2 by root 2 we can write root 2 with the plus 1. That's it. Very simple, you know, because here just I use the small trick. Clear? What is the sin A plus sin B plus sin C result is root 2 plus 1. Which option? Yes, root 2 plus 1 is same as 1 plus root 2. Is it clear now? Like this we can use tips and tricks. What are maybe applications of formulas and short tricks. Tips are very important what I am using here. Clear? To save the time, to focus the more number of questions which are helpful. Right. Now we will come forward some more questions. The question number 7. What is given here? If the angles of a triangle are in AP. AP means what? Arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression, the angles of triangle are in. And 3a square is equal to 2b square. The relation between the sides AB is also given. By using these two conditions, we have to find out angle C. It's a very simple question. First, you have to know one point here. If the angles are in AP, if ABC angles are in AP, means arithmetic progression, then immediately can choose angle B is a 60 degrees. This is one of the tip you have to remember. By using the 2b is equal to a plus c, from that only can collect here. When we can use here, when the angles are in AP, angle B must be how much? 60 degrees. You have to know. This point already clear 60. Now what is given result? And one more result is given. Angle B is 60 indirectly given. And one more result directly is given as 3a square is equals to 2b square. Use the sine rule. That is a 3a square. A means 2 or sine A whole square. Right. Is equals to b square. 2 or sine B whole square. Right. Now this is 3 into 4r square sine square A is the left side. Clear? Now right side 2 into 2r sine B whole square is 4r square sine square B. Right. What happened? And throughout 4r square gets cancelled. Now 3 into, we don't know the angle A. We have to find out, that is first. Sine square A as it is 2 into sine square B. What is angle B is 60. Sine B, sine 60 how much? Root 3 by 2. Whole square is, yes, 3 by 4. That is 2 into 3 by 4. 2 to cancel. Now this is 3 by 2. Sine square A is 1 by 2. Sine square is 1 by 2 means sine A is 1 by root 2. You know, sine is 1 by root 2 for which angle? Yes, angle A is a 45 degrees. You know, angle A 45 is there, angle B 60 is there. We need which angle? Angle C. What is angle C now? Angle C is equals to 180 minus of B plus C. A plus B. A is a 45, 45 plus 60, 105. 180 minus 105, that is what? 75 degrees. 75 degrees in angle C. Angle C is in degrees, 75 degrees. But given options are in radians. Given options are in radians. Is it clear? 5 by 6, is it 75? No. 5 by 3, is it 75? No. Clearly it is 5 by 12. Okay, this is a 5 pi by 12. 5 into 5 by 12 is 15 degrees. 5 into 15 is 75 degrees. So you have to know the angle measurements not only in degrees, you have to know in radians also. Clear? So you have to pick up the fourth option, that is 5 pi by 12. Now we can come to the next question, number 8, which is given in EAMCET 2010. Right. What is given here? If triangle, if delta is a square minus b minus c whole square, is the area of the triangle ABC. You know, I said to you delta is symbol is what? Area of the triangle. That is given as a square minus of b minus c whole square. Then we have to find out tan A value. For this one, simply delta I have to take as it is a square minus of b minus c whole square. For this simplification, you have to use a square minus b square formula. What is a square minus b square formula? Is as a plus b into a minus b. That is, we have to use here a plus b means a plus b with minus c into a minus b. A minus b means minus b minus or minus plus c by is a delta. A plus b minus c and a minus b plus c. You know a plus b we can add 2s minus c, with minus c already is there. By the perimeter 2s is equals to a plus b plus c. And here a plus c we can add 2s minus b, one more minus b is there here. Therefore this is 2s minus 2c of 2s minus 2b. But taking the 2 is common here and here, 2 into 2 4 will come out, 4 into s minus c into s minus b. This is a delta. Okay, delta is equal to 4 times of s minus c into s minus b. I am taking delta is this side and 4 is the left side, that is 1 by 4 will come, that is s minus b of s minus c by delta, right. So s minus b of s minus c by delta value 1 by 4. I have given to you tan a by 2, one of the formula. What is that? Yes, s minus b into s minus c by delta is tan a by 2. Means what? You have tan a by 2 result. Tan a by 2 result we have 1 by 4. He may ask till tan a by 2 only. We can pick up the 1 by 4 answer in case of tan a by 2. But in this question is asking the tan a, not tan a by 2. From the tan a by 2 we can find out tan a. You know tan a formula in terms of half of the angles by the trigonometry. Tan a is equals to 2 tan a by 2 by 1 minus tan square a by 2. That is we are using here to get the tan a. Tan a by 2 value have 1 by 4. 2 into 1 by 4 by 1 minus tan a by 2 whole square, means 1 by 4 whole square is 1 by 16, right. That is 2 by 4 into 16 minus 1 is 15. 15 by 16 we can add 16 by 15, right. Now 4's cancelled. How much? 4 2's 8. 8 by 15. 8 by 15 is our tan a result. 8 by 15 in which option? It is clearly second option. For this question we have to use a formula, we have to use a calculation, but minimize the steps in calculation part. Clear? Here is question number 9. What is given here? If the angles of a triangle are in the ratio 2:3:5. What is the first sentence? Ratio of the angles of the triangle is given, and is asking then the ratio of the greatest side to the least side. To find out the greatest side to the least side ratio, we have to find out what are its angles. For that, what is given here? First, angles ratio given, that is angle A is to B is to C is given as 2:3:5. For our convenience, we can use a proportionality constant K. That is, I am using angle A as a 2K, where K is proportionality constant, B is a 3K, C is a 5K. Where K is what? Proportionality constant. You know sum of the angles is how much? 180. A plus B plus C, you know that clearly. A plus C is equals to A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. Means indirectly A plus B plus C means 2 plus 3 5. 5 plus 5 10. 10K is equals to 180 degrees. Okay, from this 0 cancel. Therefore K value we got it as 18 degrees. K is 18. You know what is angle A? A is how many degrees? How many times of K? 2K. 2 into 18 is 36. Right. B. 3 into 18. 3 18s are 54 degrees. Right. C. Angle C. 5 into 18. 5 18s are 90. Like this we can find out 3 of the angles. Angles are ready now. Now we want greatest side to least side ratio. What is the greatest angle among these 3? Yes, angle C is the greatest. What is least angle? Angle A is the least. Which is greatest angle that opposite side is greatest. Which is least angle that opposite side is least. You know very well. Means indirectly we want small c is to small a we want. Because of angle C. Angle C is 90 degrees, it is greatest angle. Angle A is 36 degrees, this is least angle. Those opposite sides only greatest and least. Therefore, if we want indirectly C is to A, you know by the sign rule, what is C? Yes. towards sine C is to A is towards sine A, right? 2 are cancelled here and there. Sine C is how much here? 90 degrees is to sine A is a 36 degrees, sine 36, right? What is sine 90 value? Yes, sine 90 is a 1 is to sine 36. Do you know sine 36? Guys, you have to recollect the other angles like 36, 54, 72, 18, all those are also in case of objective point of view. He may ask any type of angle. Sine 36 is under root over 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. This is a sine 36 value. So here this is 1 is to here root over 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. To equate the to collect the ratio, you have to equate the denominator. You know very well. What is the denominator here? 4, but here only 1. That's why here multiply divide by 4 here. To reduce the denominator is equal. 4 is to root over for first term 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. Clear? You know denominators are equal. What is the numerator ratio? 4 is to root over 10 minus 2 root 5. That is all our required ratio. 4 is to root over 10 minus 2 root 5 is clearly second option. Clear? So first we have to collect the what are the angles. From that angles we can recognize which is the greatest angle and which is the least angle. From that we can collect the ratio of greatest side to least side. You have to read the question carefully. Sometimes you may ask in reverse order also. Means what? Least to greatest side ratio also you may ask. According to the question, this is our option, second option, right? Now look at the next question which is given answer 2010. It's a very simple way I am doing here for this solution. What is given here? In a triangle ABC, angle C is given as 60 degrees. One of the angle is 90 degrees. What is angle C is given as 90 degrees. If the angle C is 90 means what is sum of the remaining two? A plus B is also 90 or not? Yes, because in a triangle sum of the angles is 180. Indirectly A plus B have the 90 degrees. And we want this result. What is the result we want? A square minus B square by A square plus B square, right? We can use A square minus B square. A square means 2r sine A whole square means 4r square sine square A minus B 2r sine B whole square means 4r square sine square B. By same way denominator 4r square sine square A with plus 4r square sine square B. Right, 4r square cancelling numerator and denominator. What is left over? Sine square A minus sine square B by sine square A plus sine square B. Right. Now you know sine square A minus sine square B can write sine of A plus B into sine of A minus B. This is one of the formula you have from the compound angles. Sine square A minus sine square B can write sine A plus B into sine A minus B. Here sine square A plus sine square B is as it is. You know what is A plus B value you have? 90 degrees. In numerator, wherever A plus B is they take the 90, sine 90 into sine of A minus B is as it is. Sine of A minus B. In denominator, sine square is okay. In place of B, this B we can write 90 minus A. 90 minus A we can write, that is sine square of 90 minus A. Sine 90 value 1 into sine of A minus B by sine square A plus, you know, sine 90 minus A is how much? Cos A. Cos with square is cos square A. Right. Numerator is sine of A minus B. Right. What about denominator? You know, sine square A plus cos square A is a 1. Therefore, this is clearly sine A minus B only. Sine A minus B is clearly which option? Yes, it is second option. That's it. These are the various questions what I did in this one. Okay, now I can come across some more questions. Clear? Now look at the question number 11. What is given here? In a triangle ABC, if A is equals to 1, B is 2, In a triangle ABC, if A is equal to 1, B is equals to, and angle C is given as 60 degrees, then 4 delta square plus C square result is asking. Here we want delta value as well as C value. For both of them, we have the direct formulas. What is the delta in terms of half of the sides and sine of the angles? You know, BC, A, B are given, we can use this formula of AB sine C. I given to you prerequisites points, delta various formulas, it is one of them. Of AB sine C, that is of AB, A into B, 1 into 2, 2, sine C, sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So 2 cancel, what is delta is clearly root 3 by 2. What is the delta square is 3 by 4. We want here 4 delta square. Take the cross multiplication, 4 delta square is a 3. Yes, 4 delta square is ready as a 3. Now we want the C square. You know, by the cosine rule, C square is equals to, yes, A square plus B square minus 2AB cos C. This is a formula by the cosine rule, C square in terms of A square plus B square minus 2AB cos C. You know all these values. A is 1, A square is 1, plus B is a 2, B square is a 4, minus 2AB. 2 into 1 into 2, 2. 2 into 1 into 2, 2. 2AB into cos C. What is C angle? 60 degrees. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. The quick calculation you have to do. Most of the steps you can calculate in your mind. Here in objective point of view, steps is not important. If you use all steps detailedly clearly, it's lack of time. Clear? Thus we have to avoid the most of the steps, calculate in our mind. For that, be ready with the all tips and tricks, values, formulas, etc. Right? 2 cancel here. What is left over? 1 plus 4, 5. 5 minus 2 is a 3. C square is a 3. 4 delta square is 3. What is asking? Therefore, 4 delta square plus C square is 3 plus 3 is 6. That's it. That is clearly option number 1. Right. Now I can come to the, this is given in MCET. I think so 2017 it is given. 2017 it is given in MCET. So we can come across the some questions depends upon the what are maybe basic points. I am doing the previous also for your idea purpose. Exclusive will discuss about the previous mains, previous MCET separately. But meanwhile, for your understanding purpose of application of the tips and tricks, calculation part, I am doing the some questions, right? Which are depends on previous. Now here also question number 12, which is also given MCET 2019. In a triangle ABC, if A is to B is to C is given as 2 is to 3 is to 4. Now he is asking the ratio of the capital R is to small r. Capital R is known as radius of circumcircle, small r is known as radius of incircle. The ratio we have to find out. So first given ratio is what I am writing here. A is to B is to C is given as 2 is to 3 is to 4. So for this there is one of the shortcut method, that is a tip I am giving here. Suppose if you take this is L is to M is to N. We can find out R is to R, that means capital R by small r is we have to remember this tip, 2LMN by L plus M with minus N, M plus N with minus L. Can you guess third one? Yes, L plus N with minus. We can use this short tip. Then we can get this solution very easy. Otherwise it takes too much time. 2 element, that is 2 into 3, 6, 6 4s 24 by L plus M. 2 plus 3, 5, 5 minus 4, 1 into M plus N. 3 plus 4, 7 minus 2, 5, right. L plus N, 2 plus 4, 6, 6 minus 3, 3, right. Here 3 8s, 24. Therefore, what is left out? 2 into 8, 16. 16 by 5. So, R by small, capital R by small r is 16 by 5. What is the ratio? Small r is to capital R is to small r is 16 is to 5. Yes, it is clearly fourth option. This is given in MSET 2019. That's it. It's very, very simple. But I'm using this short tip. This is a very, very important shortcut. So like this, we can use some tips and tricks, some prerequisites points to come across various types of questions on the topic properties of triangles. In this session, I did the part 1. I did some questions. I hope so I followed very well. What are the prerequisites points you have to read? So what are the tips and tricks also you have to use? Then only can come across each and every question within short time. That is mostly helpful to you to focus the more number of questions in your objective type of examinations. So I conclude this video here. I will come with new part on the same topic with new energy. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Bye bye.